Digimon are the champions. Digimon, no monsters. Digimon are the champions. Change into digital champions to save the digital world. Digimon, no monsters. Digimon are the champions. Digimon, no monsters. Digimon are the champions.
Greetings fellow Digitamers, today is possibly the most important day on my calendar this year. Today is April 30th and it's the day that Adventure Tri Part 4 releases here in the UK. I'm absolutely buzzing. Yo, welcome to my humble abode. We're here with Mr. Stabby and it's time to open this baby up. So, it comes in a nice cardboard sleeve, just like the first three. And because we opted for the Blu-ray, we should have some nice cards and a poster. So, here's the fold-out poster for Chapter 4, Loss. Oh, hell no. Oh, how cool is that? Absolutely amazing. Straight up, two of my favourite Digimon, Machinedramon and Phoenixmon. That's obviously a little bit of a teaser that we might see these guys in this episode. Oh, it looks so good. Obviously, straight up, we've got Agumon, Gomamon, looking pretty cool. These are really nice quality cards as well, I want to say. They're nice glossy finish. Biyomon and my boy Tentomon. Amazing. Really cool. There's the disc and the artwork inside the box. Oh, that picture's so good. Oh, it looks so cool. Look at it. Oh, I'm so stoked. I'm literally so stoked to watch this. So now we've got the unboxing out of the way, I'm going to watch this film. I'm probably going to eat a bit of pizza, maybe a few nachos, and then I'm going to film straight after it. The second it finishes, I'm going to grab my phone and we're going to film a first impression review type thing. Hope you all are excited as I am. This is going to be ace! Okay, so we've just finished it, and oh my god, all I can say is wow. Absolute masterpiece. Literally struggling to find the words to describe it other than awesome, ace, badass, insane, brilliant. That's pretty much exhausted my vocabulary. I'm going to try and do this as spoiler-free as possible, however there may be a few tiny little things that I touch on that may be considered to be sort of spoilerish, so if you're super twitchy about that kind of thing, then I'm really sorry. But if you've seen 1, 2 and 3, then this first thing I want to talk about isn't a spoiler at all, and that is that this chapter finds the Digidestined back in the digital world, and it is so good to see them all back in the digital world. It's amazing. There's some really good character development, there's some really heartwarming moments. The very beginning of this film, we do see some major plot development, a lot more clues and a lot more of an insight into certain characters that we don't know so much about yet, which is really cool. I feel like this was a much more balanced film. I think the third one was as well, but like the first two anyway, a real criticism among the like Digimon community and that people were saying it wasn't very balanced. It was going from like 0 miles an hour up to 100 miles an hour and then back down to 0 sort of thing. Whereas this one, you know, it's got a good mixture of like drama, action. One criticism that I have, and this is something I think that is true through all the movies so far, is that sometimes the animation is lacking. It's made up for in like the fight scenes, the Digivolutions, but it's just in certain bits you're kind of just looking at stills on the screen with a voiceover, and obviously sometimes that works, that's cool, but sometimes on some of them it just feels like they literally ran out of time or money or both. But for me, that doesn't take anything away from it, and it is worth it because, as I said, the battles, the Digivolutions, they look insane. I only really wish I could have seen this in the cinema, and I don't even know if it was, but it would have been even more awesome to see it in 3D. The art is amazing in it. All the drawing in it is incredible. Like I say, it's just the animation that sometimes lets it down a little bit. But all in all, really good episode. I think the ending was a little bit sudden. Kind of a bit of a cliffhanger, actually. Hopefully it's not going to be too long until the next one releases. Any Digimon fan is going to love this. There is something in this for any Digimon fan, I think. And if you don't love it, why? What is there not to love about it? It is ace. So that's my opinion on it. I really hope you guys get to watch this for yourselves, and I really hope you enjoy it as much as I have. That's it from me today. Thanks for watching. You're the absolute greatest. Over and out. Great news, everyone. Agumon has digivolved into the predictable but awesome Greymon. And our Gazimon has digivolved into a pure badass. Please welcome Dark Tyrannomon. Version 1 Agumon is still yet to digivolve, but I'm not feeling confident because our version 2 Gabumon, I can't believe it, our version 2 Gabumon has digivolved into Vegemon. Now, the first time I didn't mind because I was like, yeah, we've not had it before, I want to try and get every single Digimon, but twice in a row, not good for morale. Again, I was trying to acquire a specific Digimon, and I think for the one I was trying to get, you have to get the requirements bang on. If you go slightly over or slightly under, then you get this dude. And the requirements for who I wanted Agumon version 1 to digivolve to were the same. So I would assume that he's going to be a Numamon as well. Maybe me and Vegemon are just destined to be together. So while we're out and about and it's not actually raining for 5 minutes, we're going to take this opportunity to put the new squad to the test. Greymon and DT kicked ass, but then to be fair, what chance did a couple of vegetables stand against the dream team? So, if like me, you're unable to go anywhere or do literally anything without bringing your Digimon along with you, but you don't trust these little keychains, you want to keep them in your pocket, but you're scared of this, again, aforementioned keychain of scratching and chipping the screen, I discovered that these little iPod socks are perfect. They fit in really nice. I'll just show you. So let's put Vegemon in his nice little sleeping bag. We can leave the chain hanging out, stays in perfectly, and that way in your pocket it's protected and awesome.